Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Jay Gray, aka the Ace, also known as DP, Dougie Prince. What's poppin'? Welcome to another episode of the Drink.More.Water show on this wonderful Where We Going Wednesday. It's my little brother basketball game. Alright, the jamboree today. A little nostalgic for your boy, you know what I'm saying? I missed the hoops. But I got my man Steven with me, Steve Bleezy.
Oh, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Steve Bleezy.
What's going on? That's funny as hell. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said in the video yesterday, that the performance that I put out on Tuesday. Yesterday I had a pretty bad migraine up until today. The lady wants to be in the vlog. It's popping. Yeah, so we're about to get some gas right now. Pick up some other stuff. Yeah, and then we'll check in back at the game, all right? Yo, what's good, y'all? It's the next morning. I still kind of look like yesterday. Long story that we'll get into. Oh, what's up, nigga? Anyway, as I said yesterday that we were supposed to be going to a basketball game, my little brother's basketball game. He gave us the wrong information. Turns out it was not until today. The story after that, I'll tell y'all later. That's Corey that he just ran by and ain't saying nothing to y'all. He's just been crying about being in this vlog. Corey.
What is it?
Let me do the intro for the day. Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Jay Gray, aka the Ace, also known as Dougie Prince DP. What's poppin'? Welcome to another wonderful day on this Drink.More.Water show on Thursday, Tip for Tip Thursday. We'll get into that Tip for Tip Thursday soon. This is my best friend of all time, Corey. Hello?
Hello. How you doing?
Steve, I'm sorry, Steven, bro, we'll get there.
No, hold on.
We'll get, see, this is exactly how the intro I wanted it to happen, and it happens every time organically. Because I wanted to really, like, let y'all know what our relationship is like. Like, this is how it is, because he's stupid.
No, this nigga.
He not stupid. He one of the smartest motherfuckers I know.
That's
but
what I'm saying. Like, and you know, I know that.
He one of the smartest people I know. So Corey, can we start over?
Yeah, let's start over, man.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Gray. All that.
Had to get some water. You know,
and look. What? Come on, we gonna slow this part down. Give him one more sip. Give him one, because that's bro. If you watch my show, that's the outtake. Is me drinking water in the show. So we gonna use this today for that.
All right, side view.
We're gonna slow that down for y'all. Appreciate you, dog. No. All right, we're gonna get into that Tip for Tip Thursday in a little bit, but we'll be back. So as y'all saw in that last clip, I FaceTimed my homie Tyrese to get a few tips for Tip Thursday. Unbeknownst to me, I mean, which makes sense now that I think about it, the sound didn't come through because I had headphones plugged in. So there's a big chunk of the video. Pretty much to kind of sum up what he was trying to get at, he was talking about doing stuff because you want to do it and not doing it on anybody else's time, making sure that what you're doing and your passions are follow through behind your own volition, as opposed to trying to appease or make other people happy. At the end of the day, if that's your purpose or your sole drive for doing much of anything, you're probably not going to get the satisfaction out of it that you were looking for, or really get anything really done under those precedents. So, it was a good conversation. It was really helpful. We'll have him back on the show. Like I said, he's another one of my best friends, like my little brother. So with me moving back to Minnesota, you'll see a lot of him anyway. So yeah, but just to talk for a little bit. So what I want to talk to y'all about for Tip Thursday is about holding grudges, moving forward, and self-checking. All right. Well, I think we'll start with the self-checking. Okay. If you know me, if you've been around me any extended amount of time, and really any amount of time, I am all about self-checking. All right. I think we do a lot of blaming, and I think I talked about this in another video. We do a lot of this, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of this. And what's really funny that's coming back to me is My grade school teachers used to tell me all the time, you know, when you're pointing fingers, you got 3 pointed back at you, so make sure that those 3 have nothing else to be pointing at. And we all, every single one of us, have something else to be pointed at. So what I want to get at today is, in just a short amount of time, to talk about self-checking, making sure that we have everything that we need to do before we go off judging or ridiculing anyone else for anything else. You know what I'm saying? We all have a lot of growing to do. I said in one of my last videos that part of me coming home was that I needed to get myself together. All you can do, both on the positive aspect and the negative end, is worry about you. All right, we talked about those 4 agreements, and one of those 4 agreements was that nothing anybody does has anything intrinsically to do with you. It works on both ends of the fence. So nothing you do has anything to do with anyone else. All right, you have to take responsibility for what it is that you're doing. And when it comes in to being able to really critique yourself when you know you're wrong, I think that allows us to not hold grudges. You know, I'm also a person who just has a really hard time holding grudges against people. And holding grudges is something that I've wanted to do. You know, when you're angry and upset and all that stuff, like you really want to hold a grudge. You want to be mad at that person for whatever the case may be, but I'm really bad at it, you know, and I actually thank God that I am bad at holding grudges, because it takes a lot of work, honestly, to be upset at someone. Go through the process of, you know, being mad and then not wanting to think about them because you're mad. It's ruining everything. Like, it takes too much work, you know, and there's a lot more work to be done to come out of that. Well, my tip for y'all today is, work on letting go as much as you can so that you can focus on you. Everything that you need to have taken care of is taken care of, all right? If you're holding a grudge, you don't have the mental capacity to do better, to know better, to work better. You feel what I'm saying? And this, as always, comes in to love yourself, love your neighbor, drink more water. You know how we rocking. Tomorrow's Friday. I gotta go to work Friday. And Friday will be pretty much a week before I'm back in Minnesota. Wow. Time is flying. Things are happening. Positivity will continue to be spread on this end of the stick. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all who are tuning in. I appreciate y'all who are sharing this love and positivity, because that's all I want. That's all I want to achieve. Drink more water, y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.